2.
I
Take
thought that was good.
3. Take 4. We're here at JPExtreme, kind of doing a review over our Phoenix run.
So let's recap this weekend, shall we?
Okay. And I'm not going to show the label because they have not sponsored our show yet.
We need to get Yingling because they are Pennsylvania's oldest brewery and America's oldest brewery.
Yeah, but I'm not a big Yingling fan.
Well, piss off. You wanker.
You wanker.
Alright, but to recap this weekend at Phoenix Off-Road Park, I enjoyed it. Had a good time there. Awesome park.
You know, I haven't been to a lot of actually paid parks, and this is really becoming one of my favorites.
Yeah. I mean, I've only been there this one time, and with the trail markings on everything, with the one-ways, with the staff being so friendly and everything, it's one of the best parks I've been to, and I've been to quite a few different places around the country, and it's just been awesome. Absolutely awesome.
It's great to just have it, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
Yeah.
You know, so close.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing, like Zach says, you know, the one-ways is huge, but everything is marked so nice. I mean, you know, I mean, they got the signs everywhere. You know where you're going. You don't have to worry about it. You know, if it says mud, you know it's going to be nothing but mud. If it's...
It says it's bad, very bad. You
It's
know
pretty
bad,
I have
very
to
bad.
put my depends on.
Some people get a little nervous.
Little tingle.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I mean, all in all, the park is, I know we've only seen
A third of it.
if that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a huge park.
What was your favorite trail?
I always liked the creek bed, but that Powerline Highway was pretty cool. You know,
Yeah.
just to be able to go up and turn and go right under the power lines and just, yeah.
I think
Especially like from where we stood and did our live, you know, preview,
Yeah.
and then you looked across and you just saw like what it looked like, and then to know you went up that, it's pretty cool.
I mean, everybody can agree that the creek bed is the best. I mean, that's everybody's favorite spot.
It's a nice
It's
little...
something that you're gonna
That's
have to do
that's a
every
good
time.
lunch spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It
the
really
perfect
is,
lunch
you know,
spot.
yeah.
Perfect
It's
time
not
to
a
take
real-
the burgers off.
Yeah. Not a real hard trail, but just a good scenic trail.
Yeah.
Just, it's cool. How often do you get to just go ride a creek bed?
Right.
And what's going to be nice is this summer going down through the creek
Bread.
bed.
Bread.
The bread. We're going to go
There's
down
the water
the
in the
creek
creek.
bread. The creek. We're going down the creek
The
bread.
crick. The crick.
Yes.
You know you're from Western Pennsylvania.
Yeah, when you
when you
say
call it a
crick.
crick.
We're going down the creek later.
Joel's gonna be playing his banjo with the mustache.
The stash.
So
What's
your
your favorite
favorite
part?
part was when you got stuck, right?
Yeah, on what? Good luck.
Yeah, that was good.
good luck.
That was good luck.
That was.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't have the gooderest luck, did you?
Gooderist.
Gooderest.
No, I
Why
think
not?
that's the first time I pulled myself out with my own lunch too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought, I mean, I went up that hill, I'm like, all right, we're doing fine, we're doing fine.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
Joel.
I think I'm stuck.
Yeah.
I walk down, all of a sudden I see this huge mud cone on the side of his tire like this. Yeah, you look stuck, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. You went right up. I went right up. Missy went right up. And then
And
I'm
we
like,
waited.
where's Joel?
And waited.
Where's Joel?
Where's Joel? Where's Joel?
Oh.
Oh.
He's
Because I was
stuck.
driving the JKU. And all.
No, I think
You
the
just
big,
went a little too far right.
yeah, you went too far. We all went left, you went right.
Yeah.
So,
You had to be
Right
different.
wasn't right, it was wrong.
Yeah.
right was the wrong way.
One
just
right
had to
don't
be
make her
different.
right.
What?
No.
Two
I don't
rights
know.
don't make a wrong, or whatever.
Wow,
Oh,
wow.
Or no, one right made a wrong, not two rights.
Yeah.
Because he's the only one that went right.
Yeah.
But he went too far right.
Alright.
All right, anyways, so Jared, I know you just got your driver's permit today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What was your favorite time? I know you're. See, I'm gonna be. This is gonna be hard for me because of the fact you have been my spotter and my co-driver for the last 5 years. Me giving up that seat and not having you next to me is gonna be really hard for me to let go because I am so used to You know, when we're out on the trails,
Dad, go left!
go left. You know, Dad, you're gonna. Ooh, just missed that tree. But I mean, I think that's gonna be the hardest part for me to let go.
You can have Gabby.
I'm gonna.
She won't even look. She'll be just like, okay.
She probably will with him.
Yeah.
With me, she's just like, nah. Because I tell her, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's on that side. I will keep over here. As long as I'm good here, then, yeah.
So I
Less
mean,
I know, the
it's.
better.
I'm gonna probably fight it a little bit because I'm so used to having you as my partner. But all in all, what was your favorite part of the day? And then not sleeping on the ride home while you were supposed to be the co-driver for Joel.
Yeah.
No, okay, it was bad, very bad because I love when you get scared. It is awesome. It's very rare that I get to see your pocket factor, and whenever I do, it's just it's the cherry on the top of the day.
Well, like I said, that whole stupid hill. Then I'm sitting there. Then after I got past, I go, man, Mom's gonna kill me.
No, that was me. I was like, oh god, we're dead. We are so dead.
She's
I
gonna be
looked back, I
so
was just like,
bad.
oh god.
Yeah, and I didn't have my gummy bears with me that day, so.
Yeah, no gummy
It
bears.
could have been
No gummy
bad,
bears.
bad, very bad.
Joel.
Your turn.
No.
Well, that's right. We already
Where
said
is
your
Zach?
stuck spot.
What about Zach?
I don't really care about Zach.
Yeah, no,
I
dude.
do.
My favorite
Go
was
for
the
it.
hill climb.
You know, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah,
Shut
I'm
up, you
upset we
whiny.
missed out on the hill climbs.
Yeah.
The hill
Yeah,
climbs,
yeah,
I'm gonna have to, because nobody's gonna ask me, so I'm just gonna join with you. The hill climbs, I'm with
I was
you.
gonna ask you after you asked
Okay,
me,
but I'm on the same boat.
the
Those hill
are
climbs,
awesome.
I absolutely love. Now I'm gonna say that my favorite of the hill climbs, not when you went down and went back up. That one was okay. It was that last one,
Yeah.
climbing up, because you felt those tires start to slip, and I'm going up and I'm starting to move the wheels a little bit. I know I'm starting to slide. For me, that was my favorite. My other favorite was watching you try to keep on going up that hill.
I was gonna say that was my favorite hill. The one I couldn't quite get, but I'll get it before the year's
Yeah,
over.
you know what?
It will happen.
By the end of the time, you'll be an expert at backing
Well-
down the hill.
No, I'm just gonna hit the trees on the way down because I
Whoa.
came so
Joel,
close.
you missed it.
so close.
I mean, he got up like almost
three-quarters
three-quarters of the way. He starts to back up, and the front end started to kick, so he hit the brakes and threw it in reverse to kick it from rolling this way. So he kicked it in reverse. I kid you, I'm looking, I went, ooh, that's gonna hurt. I think he knocked the bark off the tree. He was
Yeah.
that close.
And I wasn't just going slow down the hill. It was full-on slide in reverse, no control down a
Oh,
wet
it
hill.
was. And I'm sitting there going, oh no, he's gonna feel that. I mean, he's got all that armor.
Yeah.
So, I mean, worst case scenario, he would have busted a tail light.
Whoop-de-doo.
But
Not the first one.
I know darn well if he was gonna hit that, it was gonna hurt.
Yeah.
would have.
I would have came to a stop real
Oh yeah.
real quick.
I think you had two things going against you that day. The mud, and how wet it was, and the fact that you would have made it if you weren't worried about snapping that front axle.
Front, back. You know, the Dana 30 and 35 aren't the best axles to have.
No, and that's
Like
all-
to get me a set of 44s, and
That's the whole reason why after I was really debating it, and then when I saw you make it, I knew you were going to do better than me because of the tires you have and everything. But when I saw you hit that tip, and all of a sudden I see that front end starts bouncing, I hear bang! I went, nope, I'm not doing it.
I still haven't figured out what the bang was.
I don't know.
Everything- I pulled it all apart. It all looks good. So I don't know.
Yeah, when I heard the bang, that was my cue saying,
Yeah.
nope, I don't have 44, so that ain't happening.
We'll see what happens next weekend. Hopefully it dries up a little bit, so it's not quite so muddy. So that way I can get a little bit better run.
Yeah, I
Because,
know.
starting out in a mud hole to go up a big hill, not the easiest way to start it, but definitely made it fun.
Well, I know you were a big success with your grilling on the manifolds. I know you got some new ideas that you're gonna do.
Yes, I do. Yeah, my sister had posted on Facebook to Summer's page, his girlfriend, these, I think they were called cookout
I don't think it's his girlfriend
potatoes.
anymore.
Yeah.
No, his fiance. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Fiance.
Sorry.
Feel fancy when you say it.
These
That should tickle your
campfire potatoes
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
So I
That was
think,
pretty good.
yeah, I think I'm gonna I'm gonna try those, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook the potatoes the night before and just leave them sit, because they can sit out so that they stay like room temperature. And I'm just gonna take individual packets and just load up potatoes, put some cheese and the bacon bits on it, fold them up, and once we get there,
Go to
give
town.
everybody, just
Yeah.
throw them on their manifolds and just drive around, and everyone will have their own
Don't
little
put them in your
packet.
exhaust pipe.
Are you that dumb?
I said don't.
Anyway,
Anyways,
Getting
So, yeah.
back to that.
so yeah, we're gonna have that.
I know somebody's itching for steaks on it.
Well, I had my steak kick today. I grilled out tonight, so maybe I'll wait.
I'm telling you what, I want to throw pizza on it.
Okay.
We
That's
will.
sloppy. That's hard to do.
No, I've seen the video. I know how to do it.
Almost like a pizza sandwich.
Yeah.
Yes. Stromboli.
Stromboli.
Boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stash got it. We're doing a stromboli.
Pizza rolls.
Guess I'm cooking a stromboli too.
I'm
Yes.
doing pizza rolls.
Those
Yeah.
little
Pepperoni roll.
Tostitos.
Yeah.
Throw those in them.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Tostitos and throw them on it.
Good to go.
People are gonna pop the hood.
Taylor said he wanted a buffet, so here we
Yeah.
go. We're just gonna start adding up these things we want to have.
We're gonna pop the hood and where's the where's the engine? It's underneath all the
It's
food.
down there somewhere.
You need
Yeah.
potato salad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
So yeah,
Yeah.
but I am gonna look for that cookbook. Order that maybe off Amazon or something.
Yeah.
That manifold one.
Yeah.
Really figure out how we can
Branch
do
out
this
this
stuff.
year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're gonna do something new every single time.
We have to.
Yeah. Make it interesting.
Exactly.
I know a couple of things that I learned from this trip was we need more lights in case you have to do work on the side of the road.
I don't know. I thought we had
Me
plenty.
with me.
We have plenty enough lights.
Nah, I think we need more. I'm gonna have to bring a couple more just in case.
Of course you will.
We need a giant magnet.
Giant magnet,
Long magnet.
Long- yes.
Skinny magnet.
long skinny magnet. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now that we're gonna have to do something. I mean, Zach was nice enough to let us use his compressor, but if we had all three Jeeps had to air up, I mean,
It'll take some time.
plus it was getting hot.
Oh yeah, she gets hot.
So, and I could take ours. It's just so bulky.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
I'll have to get you a trail one. Smitty builds
Yeah.
is nice.
Yeah.
That one that I got.
Yeah.
Pick up
They
that
make
one
two
right
different
there.
size. I have the heavy duty. They have a standard duty one too. I actually have that out in storage, the standard duty. I just need to go find it.
Uh-huh.
And you guys can borrow that one too.
Yeah, because unfortunately Joel, he drove into town to get
I
air.
drove into
Yeah, you
town.
had to
Yeah.
pay too,
I
huh?
had to pay. And
I know a
it's-
lot of these gas
Terrible.
stations now, they don't give you free air anymore.
I mean, how do you charge for air?
Exactly. Yeah. It's horrible.
Someone told me to take my good road air out and put my off-road air
Yeah, off-road
Yeah.
air.
Gee.
You know what? You didn't take enough off-road air out. That's why you got stuck at the hill.
Yeah.
You left too much road air in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think all in all, I mean, it was our first time really getting out to, really try out the Jeeps, make sure they're still in one piece.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait till this next hill climb that they showed me. After you
Yeah.
guys were airing
Oh,
stuff, and I got to go
oh.
for my little ride in the razor
Yeah.
with the owner's
that
son.
bastard.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got to take
Yeah.
off in the 1000cc.
okay.
the one, the
The
video
yellow.
they were showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a launch off, and yeah, that was awesome.
I mean, I'm sitting there, we did the whole live video and everything, and I'm like, well, Miss and I, we still have to air up. Go ahead, Zach, you can go. I'm thinking they're just going to putter up. He comes back
75 mile an hour down the trail.
going down Main
Wow.
Street.
Yes.
Oh.
I hate
Skipping
Zach.
over holes in the ground like this, like they're little pothole
I hate
nothings. 75 mile an hour down the trail. It was
Wow.
freaking awesome.
Yeah, we aired up
Awesome.
tires.
Yeah.
I had to ride my
Jason
way.
lost his keys.
He lost his keys in his pocket.
No!
Oh,
You know how they
they
told
were in
me?
a Jeep.
No! I always leave them in the Jeep, but
Numbnuts put his number that they gave you
Yeah.
so that we can identify on his
On his
key
key
ring.
ring, and so he had
So
his key
he
ring.
took them out to take them up to the table to turn it in. Left his keys on the table.
And I sat around and I looked. I'm like, whenever I'm on the trails, I always leave my keys in the Jeep. It's just what I do. And I get in and what the hell? And I look in the cup holder, I look on the floor, I look underneath the seat. And I go to the back and well, maybe I threw it in the camera bag accidentally. Now the panic started setting in. You guys already took off.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, oh my God, did I leave them on the trailer or something? What the hell? I'm starting to panic. I'm pulling out stuff. And I look to Miss and go, I can't find my keys.
That's what early onset dementia looks like. Love you.
Yeah.
As I pet my dog like I'm the evil,
Yeah.
I'm an evil person. But
He doesn't know what to say now.
He wants to
kill you. So you can finish your key story if you remember.
You left off it. You looked in the
Where's my
back.
I'm not telling the rest of the story. Nobody's going to know what happened and where I found them at.
On the table, you already said it!
Yeah, I already said it, and the Jeep sitting in the driveway, so obviously you got it home.
Yeah.
I could have hot wired it. Now that would have cut my pristine wiring.
Yeah.
Joe?
Sorry, I had to pick on you.
Well, what's new?
Nah.
Stash, what do you got for us?
Yeah.
I don't know, really. I mean, me and Jared had a little excitement on the way home.
What happened?
We, going down 11 and
Oh, yeah.
truck and, carrying 2 tractors passes us. Gets in front of us, all of a sudden a piece of metal flies off, lands in the road. I go to get in the other lane and I can't because someone's beside me. Started slowing down, but there was a guy behind me and I had to run it over. I was very lucky to didn't damage anything.
Yeah.
You checked the tires are all good?
Tires are good.
Wow.
Because I was worried, I even asked Jared, is my Jeep leaning? Because I
Yeah.
really don't want to pull over.
this is my reaction. I was like, considering my Jeep's currently leaning in the garage, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this goes to show, whenever we leave at separate times, it never ends
It's
well.
not good.
No.
Yeah. it's
We
never
put a
been
water
that
pump
Yeah,
in the
Yeah.
truck on the way back. Change a water pump in under an hour though.
Mhm.
that was impressive.
Including going to the parts store and
Yeah.
everything. Less than an hour to change
That-
a water pump, get it burped, get all the air out of the system, and hit the
Mhm.
road again.
That was
Pretty good.
impressive.
No
I
other
think-
problems. He hasn't had any other issues.
No.
Good.
I mean, he pulled the tranny out yesterday because the transmission was going bad, but he knew that,
Mhm.
and he pulled it out, and it'll be rebuilt by the end of this week and ready to go down for next weekend.
Yeah, I think if we just all leave, usually something's going to go wrong, usually in the first, 30 miles.
Yeah.
You know what if you're going to start running into problems.
Yeah.
So I think that's one of the things because of course you guys are going to want to take 11 back because of you don't have to go through the hills, but
Yeah.
our little TJs
Yeah.
don't like to go that fast.
No. And he would have been fine if the torque converter wasn't bad in the transmission. He said he would have went with you guys back.
Right.
But all those hills, stopping and going, pulling all that weight,
Yeah.
horrible in those
Right.
torque converters. But
Yeah, I couldn't believe how quick he got it changed.
yeah.
What was else with that was very impressive that I couldn't believe how many different people that had
Yeah.
Jeeps
Everyone.
stopped to check on us, make sure we were okay, and even the
Big shout out
guys.
to four-wheel
That was
drive.
the
Yeah.
crew
Huge.
from 4-wheel drive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to
Yeah.
four-wheel drive on that. They stopped, made sure we were all okay, waited there until we were done, ready to hit the road again, just in case we needed anything, a hand, anything. And I can't thank them enough. They were awesome.
Yeah,
Very,
that-
very helpful.
I mean, they didn't even hesitate. They
No.
saw the Jeeps pulled over. It was just a gut reaction. They just all went, pulled right over. What can we do? And
And their big hauler.
yeah,
He blocked up traffic and stopped a semi, just
Yeah.
seeing if there was anywhere he could even possibly fit to pull over.
Yeah.
And we said we were good, we had enough people there.
Mhm.
But yeah,
they
Like,
a
said
huge
no.
shout out to Coach here for taking me into the town to the parts store to get the water pump and everything while he was pulling the old one off.
I did.
Yeah.
That dementia kicks in. I don't remember everything.
Like I've said multiple times,
Well,
there's
it was
only-
before, the sun started going down.
Joe?
like I said, there's only 2 vehicles that'll do that It's motorcycles and Jeeps. No one
Yeah.
else will do that.
No.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a Mini Cooper pull over for another Mini
No.
Cooper? No.
And
Only
it's-
Jeeps and
You don't
motorcycles.
ever see too many Coopers in one place unless it's a road rally. So.
Yeah, touche.
I mean, honestly, I mean that's what it really shows. You know, it's not just a Jeep and who goes off road, who does mall crawling, who's a show Jeep. It really doesn't matter. The bottom line is, you see another Jeeper in distress or they need help.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, they're going to stop just to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've been on the trail. You know, maybe I had the hood open, just let it cool off while I was snacking or anything. Sure enough, Jeep will come by. Hey, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Just eating. All right, thanks.
Yep.
And we'll keep on going.
Yeah.
And you don't see that with
No.
any other type of off-road. And I'm not going to badmouth any other type of manufacturer, but when they break down, and they usually laugh at them and keep on going.
Yeah.
But Jeep owners, it doesn't matter if it's a Cherokee, XJ, TJ,
Liberty.
if it has Jeep on the side, they're going to pull over and make sure you're okay.
Brotherhood.
Yeah, and even the Renegades.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, and this has
Oh
nothing
my
to do
God.
with Phoenix. I was coming back from work.
Tell her to turn off the cameras. Cut.
I was coming back from work, and a black Renegade pulls up next to me on the freeway, and I see the driver go like this. I was like, yes!
And they rev their little 4-cylinder little engines up.
Yeah, I went, you know
They
what?
both took off going half a mile an hour.
But I got a wave from another Renegade. Yes.
So that's
Proud
the
of
renegade
you.
wave?
That, yeah, so you got the TJ wave. Boom. You got the JK wave. Boom. You got the Renegade wave.
Are you sure? Are you sure it wasn't a reflection of yourself?
No, because it had chrome on it.
No, that was just the shiny part of
That
the
was
window.
the dimension.
You know what?
Give me a little
Maybe
deny.
it was that semi that came out from that. It was pretty shiny.
A tanker truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's alright.
Yeah.
It happens.
I know. Sometimes I want to be loved.
Yeah. One of these
That'll be
days.
too-
You wait till Daystar comes out and they say, you know what, this guy deserves a lifted
Oh, I'm still
Renegade.
gonna laugh at you.
And when we lift it and put,
28s on it.
I'll put it at, no, you can put 29s. And
Mud
I'll-
train. They go to 29 mud train.
then I'm
Those
gonna,
knobbies will chew everything up.
I'm gonna put a winch on it, a
Where?
bumper. Oh, they make winches for them now.
Where? The
With a
UTV winches.
No,
The
they
ATV,
make-
the 2,500 pound
No, they make a bumper and everything to a winch.
Nice.
And of course, I'm gonna put my big ass light bar on it too.
They make a snorkel because they can't be lifted high enough. They gotta go.
See, yeah, you definitely have to waterproof it because if it's any water crossings, we go under the water.
Yeah.
Be like that Honda Element I see running around town with the stickers in
Yes.
each spot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Shut up.
Yeah. No, I'm excited to head back to Phoenix. And it was such a good park, and I can't wait to take you guys on this other hill climb. That
Oh,
I
God.
gotta go see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get to go see. Whatever.
You'll see.
One of the other ideas is, we always keep on hitting the trails right off of Main Street up towards the front.
We need
I
to
say
pass them
all
all.
Go
Yeah,
all the
back
way down
and
there and work
start.
our way up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
Um,
haven't done like entrance 1 and entrance 2 yet.
No, we haven't. You're right.
To
we
the
haven't.
creek.
Good creek.
We
No,
did-
that's not
That
the
wasn't to the
creek.
creek.
That's what
There's
it is.
No.
there's an
No.
entrance 1, entrance 2, then there's a
Yeah.
creek 1 and a creek
No,
2.
we've done entrance 1 because that goes to the Bigfoot one that I wanted to go on.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, we've been on one of those entrances. That
There's
was the
three
Bigfoot.
creek bed
4.
entrances. Oh, is there 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Four. We've
Okay.
done 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
We haven't done 1 yet. Yeah, there's just so much. It's hard to keep track of
Yeah.
it all.
Then you
Because
go
how
down
many
onto
trails?
the creek and there's
Yeah, then there's
Trails
trails
off
off of the
the
creek.
And I,
too.
you know what? And I really like that the Speedway trail.
yeah.
I know I know it was mud and everything, but like Joe was saying, I mean it's that thick, good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's
Good
gonna
luck.
stay in
Clean
place.
it
It's
to
not
do
gonna
that.
They
go
don't
on
have
big
radiators
and
this
everything.
Oh, yeah.
time.
No.
So we're
Yeah. But I mean, I had a blast on that trail. That was a lot of
There
fun.
was a couple good hills on that.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
And
I've seen
I,
that for
anyways,
I got quiet.
yeah, I think we'll head all the way to the end and work
Yeah.
our way back up,
Yeah.
so we can see a lot more.
Really hoping it's good weather so we can camp out and have 2 actual
Oh, yeah.
days a week.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah,
Cousin's got a camper.
Joe, all we need is 2 Jeeps to tie up to or a tree.
Except for when it's like 45 degrees and raining.
Well, you ain't even gonna camp either.
Yeah.
If I have a camper,
Shut up.
That big green, mean green thing.
no,
Wheel that
she
sucker.
ain't making that thing down. that ain't going down there. No, he's got a nice little pop-up camper.
Oh hell.
That's why I'm trying to get Dad to trailer both of my Jeep and his Jeep and get my cousin to bring the pop-up camper. We can pile 8 of us in a pop-up tent. Pop-up camper. We'll be close.
I'm glad I'll be driving home. Whew, I don't want to be.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have a hammock. I'm not sleeping in there with you. No, not doing it. Not gonna do it.
Smart, Joe, smart.
That is smart.
But yeah, so we'll be back there. What?
The 6th and 7th.
6th and 7th. Yeah.
Yeah, May 6th and 7th.
All right.
Back down there.
If you have any questions,
Yeah.
ask JPExtreme. They'll pass them on to us, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Who wants to sign off? Stash.
Stash.
What do I do?
That.
Is that your sign off?
That's it.
All right. Go ahead. What do I do?
What do I do?